Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math hour. Today I'm going to teach you the formula on how to find the circumference of a circle. First, let us take a look at the definition. Let's look at the board. The definition of circumference. Circumference is the length of a circle. Basically, we want to find out how big a circle is. So let's pretend that this ruler right here is a circle. To find the circumference, basically what we're trying to do is cut the circle, and there we go. Measure the length, and there we go. That's how we get circumference, the length of a circle. Let's find out. There's a special formula to find the circumference. Before we do that, we got to know two parts of a circle. First, we got to know the radius, the small line, short line, the length of the radius of a circle. Usually they will give you this information. Sometimes they will give you the diameter of the circle, the long line, the measurement of the long line of the circle. And as long as you have this information, or as long as you have the radius, you can figure out the circumference. And now we need to use the formula. The kids know this. Here is the formula to find the circumference, the length of a circle. And the formula is 2 times radius times pi. Now, kids all know this, I hope they do. Pi is a special number. Pi is equal to 3.14. It actually goes on, 3.14, 15, and so on. We don't need all those numbers. We just need these numbers, and that's good enough. Pi is equal to 3.14. So using this information, we can now calculate the circumference, the length of any circle. Let's take an example. Here is a circle, and I'm going to give this circle a radius of, what number would you like? 9? You got it. 9 centimeters. Using this information, I'm going to find out the length of the whole circle. Let us use our formula. The circumference is equal to 2 times radius. What is the radius? The small line of the circle? 9 centimeters. Times, and what's pi equal to? 3.14. And there we go. We just have to multiply this out and we will get the answer. I'm going to use a calculator just to save some time. I'll be right back. I'm back with a calculator. So let's try it. 2 times 9, 18. Good. 18 times 3.14. And the answer is 56.52 what? Centimeters. That's it. Good. Don't ever forget the units. Very, very important. That is our answer. This is the length of this whole circle with the radius of 9 centimeters. That's all you have to do. Find the radius, plug it in, multiply it all out. Now, what if I give you a diameter? Let's see if we can use that. I'm going to erase this off, and I'm going to use the same formula. Everything is the same, except in this circle, we're going to have the diameter. The long line. Let's say the diameter is, what number? 17? You got it. Let's say the diameter is 17 feet. I want to find out the circumference of this circle. So we need the radius, right? If you guys remember your DMT, we can use our DMT table to figure out the radius. What goes on top? Who lives in that big, beautiful penthouse? The diameter. Who lives down below? The radius times 2. Let's plug it in. Let's find out the radius. So we're going to do 17, that's the diameter, divided by 2. And that should give us our radius. Let's do a quick little math here. So 17 divided by 2. 2 times what number goes to 17? How about 2 times 8? That's 16. 17 minus 16 is 1. Homeless. No number should be homeless. Who's going to help us out? 0 to hero. Activate. 2 times some number makes 10. Easy peasy. 2 times 5. And there we go. We found out the radius. So, let's plug it in into our formula. I'm going to erase this off one more time. 2 times the radius of our circle. We found that the radius of our circle is 8.5 feet. So now I'm going to take this number, multiplied by 2 here, 8.5 feet. And of course, we're going to multiply this whole thing out by pi, which is 3.14. And now, let's multiply all this out, and we'll get our answer. I'll use my calculator again. It's faster. But you guys had to do it with your hand, okay? So, 2 times 8.5 times 3.14. And the answer is 53.89 units feet. You got it. And this is how you find the circumference, the length of a circle. Just remember, you need to figure out first the radius. And you can use your DMT triangle to figure it out. As long as you have this information, you can easily solve the circumference. Here is your formula. 2 times the radius times pi. Pi is equal to 3.14. Always remember that. And multiply it all out, get your answer. And don't forget the units. That's how you do it. Thanks.